Well, Ibrahim, Adam, my background for the past 22 years, what was all about learning and development and training. Now, in 2007, around 2007, 2008, this is where first I came across NLP on one of the training I attended. It was customer service training, but the trainer brought the element of NLP. And during the break, I asked a few questions about that topic, and she gave a brief idea about NLP. I got really interested about it because I saw the impact on that day on the training, because what she talked about was cause and effect. It was amazing for me at that moment. So I kept that idea in my mind from 2007, 2008 until 2013, beginning 2014. And this is where I started to go for NLP practitioner training. I use NLP in different contexts. Now, in my personal life, that has a huge impact on me, on the way I manage myself, the way I manage my relationship with others, the way I look at things in life. That's number one, which was very important for me. Becoming a trainer when I was working in aviation, when I used to train safety. Now, that helped me a lot on maintaining my relationship with my audience, with my trainees, the way I conduct myself in the session, how I control my emotion. Either I'm stressed because of the training or because somebody said something during the training. So that helped me a lot. Then when it came to leadership training and customer service training, I started injecting, a few elements of NLP on my training, and I can look at my audience, look at my trainees, and look at the impact that it has on them. They would have lots of aha moment where they have that, moment of clarity where they start seeing things differently. It added a huge value to my training up till today when I train managers, executives, leaders, individual contributor. Every time I added element of NLP, they would just have that amazing understanding about things that they never thought about before. The impact that I had in my life because of NLP. This is something I wanted to share, not just for doing coaching session, but actually teaching people how to implement NLP and how to teach NLP, how to be a practitioner, a master practitioner of NLP. So I wanted to have this now as a full time in the near future. So I thought something I love it, I should give it my full attention. And I think it came at the right time in my life as I spoke with some, of my friends on the training, my colleague, the people I met on the training. I said, yes, this is something I wanted to do years back, but I believe it happened at the right time in my life. Actually, I needed this training and I needed that clarity in my mind. And I'm so happy I did it at this time. No regret that it was delayed, but I'm loving it. I have been doing training for the past 22 years. And during these years, long years, I thought I was already stretched to my maximum. I knew that when I joined this training, I'm going to learn something new, I'm going to improve my skills, but I didn't know how much. And when I joined the training, for starting from the first week, we were really stretched to the maximum, more than I can imagine, but in a positive way. We were challenged, but in a positive way. And it's not only for me. Even when I saw others who were really stretched to their maximum, they were motivated to do better. They were doing it with joy, with happiness, with determination. And I can see the impact on me and everyone else compared to day one until day 18. And, few days after I completed the training, I had a training sessions related to communication. And I thought, okay, now it's time for me to implement whatever I learned in reality. So that's the impact of the training on me. That's number one. Number two, there's the other part of the training as an NLP, coach or NLP practitioner. Now, yes, I implemented the NLP for many years. I practice it. But when you learn the nitty-gritty, the details of every technique, of every model, then when I'm now with a client, I have more clarity. I pay attention to the details, which is definitely gonna give me better results for my clients, first of all, than for me as a coach. That was a huge difference for me, and I'm happy about this result that I got. The first decision I made, even before completing the trainer training, is to go for the master trainer. I have seen the passion that the master trainers who were assisting on the training I saw their passion. I saw how they are really in love with NLP and teaching NLP. And I thought if I want to go for the next level, I have to do it now. I will not delay it like I did in the past. So I'm going to take that action. And because of the support that I saw that the entire community of NLP in the group we were in TAD James, and I saw how the stand for each other, they support each other, they give you advices, they don't want anything in return. It's not like they're trying to sell you something. Okay, I will teach you a little bit of marketing, but you have to come and do the entire. No, they give it willingly from their heart. They hide nothing. And I believe that made the idea of me starting my NLP business much easier in my mind and definitely easier to implement. One of the most important things people they should know about NLP is that change happens from within. NLP is not about, someone doing something to you as a coach, but it's more of doing something with you, where all the changes, all the transformations happen from you, from within. And when people actually have that understanding that they are in control of everything that's happening inside them, and when they gain control of their unconscious mind, when they gain control of more of their states and emotions, then they will have better control of the outcome they get in their life. It's just more of taking responsibility for everything. And just, I believe when people have that understanding, this is where things start to shift in a positive way for themselves, and, you know, uh, obviously will have a positive impact on those around them in their families and their circle of friends and society. So that's one thing I want people to know about NLP. It is simply about giving you the ability to have better control of what's happening inside, because transformation starts from within. For the past few years, I was following Tad James' company and Adriana, Dr. Adriana, and I have seen different testimonial. I have listened to different testimonials from different people, and I saw how they pay attention to the details and how they are, committed to give the highest standard when it comes to NLP. And I thought, you know what, that's the source of NLP training. If I want to get the best result, then I should go to the best place. I know that they teach NLP, and I'm 100% sure, I'm confident that I made the right decisions, because when I attended the training and I have seen the result, and I seen how much they care about their trainees. And yeah, so that was one of the best decision I made, just going to Tad James' company and do the training with Dr. Adriana.